As litigators, we do a variety of things for clients. I think that the most succinct way of summarizing what we do would be to say that we help them solve problems, and that can come in any number of ways. It can come in the form of litigation, taking things through a trial or an appeal. We try to avoid that whenever possible because it's not always the most cost-effective way to resolve a problem. So first and foremost, I think that we look for opportunities to solve problems in a practical and efficient way. Like I said, sometimes that's litigation and sometimes that's some sort of negotiated settlement, but ultimately it is solving problems. My practice generally covers general commercial litigation, so business disputes, but within that there are, I think, three areas that I find the most interesting and where I have more experience than others, and those are really antitrust work, and I just find those sorts of cases to be intellectually fascinating. I really enjoy being involved in them. Appellate work in general, which is not necessarily industry specific or the type of legal issue specific, but I really enjoy doing appellate work and I've had an opportunity to do a variety of it, which has been great. And third, director and officer liability issues, including within closely held companies and limited liability companies, that type of thing. So really I think that my experience falls into, while I've covered a variety of different areas of work, mainly in those three areas. It's extremely important to know your client's business and understand what it is they do so you can understand what their objectives are. Unless you understand a client's business and their objectives, you really can't develop an efficient and useful strategy for a client in litigation. So when I start any engagement, one of the things that I try to do is, unless I'm already familiar with the business, get up to speed as quickly as I can so I can help the client develop a litigation strategy and really achieve the results that fit them best. But I think one of the things that differentiates McDonald Hopkins from a lot of firms is that it's just the right size. By which I mean we're big enough to handle the biggest cases. We've got the resources, we've got the manpower, we've got the expertise, we've got the experience, but we're also small enough that it's not impersonal. And that's valuable, I think, for both clients and for the people that work here like me.